Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Krakadash, their marvelous to the elder apostles of GMS, in whom the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied to your Messiah, preaching his truth from the four corners of the earth. May you free Aqua that's listening and learning, being blessed, whatever Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. All right. I was watching a video of the brothers last night, GMS Chicago, and I ran across two videos. And it was just a spirit because I was actually planning on doing a lesson on what they went into. So I'm going to just, to make this quick, I'm going to just land back off of what they were talking about. Let me get the video. And so like, not their video, but this just came in because I was going to do my video. And then this came in last night. And I watched this video. It hit on the same subject that they were talking about. It's about NATO. Trump is that guy, man. Trump is going to be the one to actually come against NATO. It's like I said, his videos coming out back to back, man. So what I'm gonna do is, this is Jeffrey Sachs, I think he's one of the congressmen, and he was. I'm gonna just play the video. I ain't gonna play it to its entirety. Then we'll get some scriptures.
So the war started. What was Putin's intention in? So the war started. What was Putin's intention in the war? I can tell you what his intention was. It was to force Zelensky to negotiate neutrality, and that happened within 7 days of the start of the invasion. You should understand this, not the propaganda that's written about this. Oh, that they failed and he was going to take over Ukraine. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, understand something basic. The idea was to keep NATO, and what is NATO? It's the United States, off of Russia's border. No more, no less. I should add one very important point. Why are they so interested? First, because if China or Russia decided to have a military base on the Rio Grande or in the Canadian border, not only would the United States freak out, we'd have war within about 10 minutes, but
and that's exactly what this whole thing is about, man. These are war strategies, all right? Even with America destroying that pipeline for Germany. You know, it's no way in the world they can have Germany getting oil from Russia, you know, which Germany is a part of NATO. So these are all war tactics that they're doing. All of these things and Yahweh Shah is behind it. He's the one that's he's got them. He's stirring this up. All right. The scripture says that the king's hand is in the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. You know, the Lord is storing all this stuff, man. And this is why that's why we like Trump, man. That's why we wanted Trump to win, because we knew that this guy was going to bring forth these judgments that's written in the scriptures. Okay. All right. Well, you brothers can watch that video to its entirety. Hold on, I got one more. This was I think this one came in a couple of hours ago.
Stop doing cardio. If you have a heart condition or clogged arteries,
if he went having issued, what on earth? I think the events of the last week have made the likelihood of war with Russia within the next 3 to 5 years much, much more likely.
Hello and welcome to Frontline for Times Radio with me, Kate Chabot. And today we are talking to the former Deputy Supreme Allied Commander Europe, General Sir Richard Shirreff. General Shirreff spent 37 years in the British Army. He's commanded troops on operations at every level and co-founded the global risk and advisory company Strategia Worldwide. He's also the author of War with Russia. General Shirreff, great to see you on Frontline again. Thank you for the time. Now, earlier this week, the focus was the talks about the talk talks between the US and Russia, which excluded Ukraine. That's been eclipsed now by the war of words between President Trump and President Zelensky. Where does this leave Ukraine? Some say Donald Trump has changed sides.
Kate, firstly, thank you for having me back. It's always good to talk to you. Trump is parroting Putin's line, and one has to ask, what on earth has Putin got on Trump for the President of the United States to be, frankly, now in bed with an indicted war criminal who has committed the most appalling atrocities in Ukraine? And he looks to be...
You see the mice, man? Bro, that was their land, man. So how can he do? How can he's done no more than the Prime Minister of Israel, man. Not a I don't even want to say his name, the name we call him, but the small hats, man. He's done no more than him, man. But you know what? Anything that has these devils in their interest, they'll talk down on him, man. But matter of fact, with that said, let me get some scriptures, man, because I don't like even hearing all the bullshit that they come up with. You know, it's just like they deem Hitler as the they deem Hitler as the biggest villain. They killed the most people. When here you got Leopold. You know, they killed millions. Millions of Jake, and millions of people. Because most of them was Jake's, though, because they was that was the Congo, so our people were scattered all over, man. But he killed millions, man, and exploited that land, you know. But you'd want to deem Hitler as the world's most the Edomite that killed the most people. I forgot how they worded, but anyway, this is let's see, Matthew's 12. Let's see. Okay, it's Matthew's 12 and 25. He's saying, Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. All right, so these Edomites, man, they are divided amongst themselves, man. Which NATO is a part of. NATO stands for North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which is a part of all the EU, the EU nations. All right, and it has more nations that added to it, but the same thing is that all of them warring against each other, you know, and that's storing up through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, he said it's divided against itself. He said, how then shall his kingdom stand? Right, and it's not going to stand, man, because Yahushua got Esau in a trick bag, man. This dude is not going to stand for. He's going to stand as long as Yahushua allow him to, man, until the prophecies are all fulfilled. Okay. All right, let me get something else. Let me start back where I was at. Psalms 9 and 3. All right, this is David's prayer, man, to the Lord. I'm gonna go ahead and start at 1. I'm start at 1. He said, I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will shew forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praises to thy name, O thou most high. All right. When my enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. Right. And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. All right. Because when Yahushua comes back, man, it's going to be held it's going to hell to tell the captain, man. All right. You know, so this Edomite is definitely in for his everything that's being fulfilled right now, man. It's all prophecy, and it's all throughout the scriptures that says, man, that this man's words is gonna fall upon him. All right, Let me get something in Job, man. Because Yahweh Shai has got this dude in the trick bag. You know? I think it's 20 and 22. So yeah, Yahweh Shai is the one that's gonna no, it's like it's 20 and it says 20 knowest thou. Okay, let me start at 4. He said, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, right? So his time is short, man. All right, because the prophet of the Lord said what? He said he's gonna shorten up the time for the elect's sake. That's why his time is getting shorter, because the men are on the highways and byways out here preaching the downfall of this place. All right, because our sentence is about up. All right, so we've drunken of this cup, man. So hey, it's time for him to take a big gulp. You know, he's gonna drink it all. He's gonna drink the whole cup, man, because we was made to drink of the cup. All right, he said. He said the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrisy but for a moment. All right, so all we have to do is endure, keep listening, watching the prophecies, man, doing the work, man. All right, staying humble. Staying out of the limelight, man. Unlike some of these guys do, you know, they not watching, because you can't be watching the prophecies, man. The stuff that some of these camps are bringing out, you can't possibly be paying attention to what's going on, man. You know, guys are saying we fucking got possibly another 1,000 years, man. That's horrible. I don't even like to. Who wants to even think of something like that, man? You know, it's just like you being. Well, when you're doing a bit, man, the main thing in there, when you don't talk about what time, you know, you could tell the guys are short timers because they talk about they dates. You know, the guys that's in there for a long time, man, shit, you see them the biggest chilling guys in there. They chilling. They ain't trying to fucking be reminded of how much time they got left. All right. He said, though it's like he said, be shortened, and the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment. Verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reaches the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. Right? You take a shit, man. You know, you don't. Well, I do. You look at your shit and make sure you're healthy and it's healthy looking. Then you flush it, man. You don't be trying to reach back and grab. You know, it's shit. It's waste. It's to be discarded, man. Which he's going to be discarded. This guy is going to be done away with, man. All right, and then our reign is gonna after he do his service, then our reign is gonna come. All right, he's gonna do his service, man, for 1,000 years, and then he's gonna be done away with, man. You see, everything was created for its own purpose, man. Esau was actually created for a purpose. You know, the Lord has just used him to be a whipping stick for us, man, to keep us for our punishment. Same as Pharaoh, you know, and Yahweh Shai, in the same light that Yahweh Shai hardened Pharaoh's heart, he's done this to the same. He's done this to Esau. This dude has been lifted up, man, in pride. You know, he can't do no more. Damn, what's the scripture? The Lord has set bounds that this man cannot pass, so he can't do anything other than what Yahweh Shai has him to do, man. You know, he said, yet he shall perish. He shall perish forever like his own dung, and they which have seen him shall say, where is he? All right. He said, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place be any more behold him. All right. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. Right. So he's gonna everything that he's took from us, because that's all he did. What did he do? The devil came to do what? Kill, steal, and destroy. That's the only thing this dude has not created. Nothing, man. Everything that was created by Jake and other nations, man. All right, and this dude ain't did nothing but stole. And what's they said? Esau, the white man has created nothing but the patent office. So everything, all the inventions and everything was created because for you to create something, you have to be in a state of poverty or a state of servitude. Yeah, that's a better word. Because even at my job, when I was worked sanitation, and we would have to clean. We had to clean a wall. We had to clean these walls, and we would use these rags, and we was using some type of solution. And we would wipe the walls, and I would be up on a lift, like 20, 30 feet up in the air, cleaning this wall. And you would have to dump the rag in the solution and raise your arm up. And as you clean the solution, the shit runs down your arm. So the next day, I went to, just not an invention, but this just something that made my job better. I went to Home Depot and bought me a spray bottle. And even when I bought the spray bottle and I brought it into work, they tried to say, "Oh, you can't use that. We can't use foreign." So he said, and my manager said, "Well, yeah, you can, as long as you label it. Label it what chemical. Label the bottle what chemical is in there, and you can use it." So we had these little tags that looped through the hole, and I labeled it, and I actually started. So they started. Then the next week or a couple of months down the line, they started ordering cases of fucking spray bottles, man, because it was easier. You got this shit pouring down your arm. We don't know what chemical it is, but the shit running all down your fucking arm and all that bullshit. So it was easier for me to just spray the shit on. And as soon as you spray the shit on the bottle, the stuff actually comes off the wall. But as soon as you spray it and it hits the stuff, the shit runs down the wall. You just wipe it off instead of dumping a rag in there and wiping. It was crazy, man. But I'm just saying that's just saying that you would have to be in a place of servitude to create an invention, because an invention is made to make what things easier for you or easier for the person who's doing the job. Okay. It said he shall slack it. I said, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of sin. His bones are full of the sins of his youth, which shall lie with him in the dust. Right. Now this dude has been hey, what did it say? Scripture says, as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So from thy youth, this dude, when he's born, they come out. Hey, what did Elon Musk? Elon Musk's son spoke. Well, he's speaking truth. He spoke truth, man. But you could tell that's a little badass Edomite, man. You know, he told Trump, "Fuck you" or something. Or, you're not the president, and get the fuck out of the seat. He said something, little bad fucker. You know. He said, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Right? Because how does he do that? How does he do that? He hide his up under his tongue by writing. He'll write down a decree. He'll write down one law, and then he'll go do another thing. But it'll be set in law, but he won't do that. You know, so he hides up under his tongue, man. So he'll write it down, but then he'll go do something totally different. All right, though he spare it, and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Right. All right. Yet shall meat be in his bowels as turning. Yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of apes within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up, right? Because he's like I said, he stole everything, man, and he just took all our riches and from every land, not only our riches, man. He stole riches from other countries. And what was the princess when she died? You know, Africa was asking back for their jewels, man, on her scepter she had. And her crown and the jewels that was in her crown, Africa was asking for that stuff back, man. You know, All right. And what else? I kind of want to go down. I'm going to jump down because I wanted to go to... let me see. This is 20... Okay, here we go. 22. He said, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall be upon him. Right, man. So these other countries are gonna turn. The NATO is gonna turn on him, man. Israel is gonna turn. Every other nation is gonna shoot missiles. They're gonna turn on America, man. Let me get that. Let me read this and let me get that in Revelation. He said, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the power shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay? Right. So this thing is going to be fast, man, because he's going to be in comfort. You know, that's you're in comfort when you sit down to eat, man. You're not in a space to be like making no decisions or whatever. When you eating, you ain't thinking about nothing. You sitting there contemplating on how good the food is, man. You know, you're relaxed. Okay, this is Revelation 17 and 16. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Shit, 17, 16, come on. And then, okay, 17, 16, he says, for the power hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, right? See, all this is Yahweh's brother. The Lord has put in his heart, just like Pharaoh. He hardens Pharaoh's heart, all right? For the power hath put in his heart to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the power shall be fulfilled. Right. So he's gonna be he can only do what the Lord puts on his heart to do, man. All right. So Trump is we believe Trump is gonna be that man, bro. All right. And the woman which thou sawest is the great city which reigneth over the king, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Okay. All right, I'm thinking I got a few more. Wait, I got one more. I got a few more, but I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna play that video again. You brothers can watch them videos in its entirety, because that video was actually on point. Isaiah. Yeah, but them brothers they was getting down last night. Because Esau is NATO is about to they at odds with each other, man. What is it? 41. Yeah, they at odds with each other, and it's not gonna it's not gonna be nice. Keep silent before me, O Lord, highlands. Let people renew their strength. Okay. I'm gonna go and start from 8, man. All right, but he said, but thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen. Right. So the Lord chose, just like he chose Esau to be their battle axe for our punishment. And guess what? The Lord is going to turn around and to make us his instruments for destruction for him. All right. We're gonna, and the Lord is gonna put that spirit of his wrath, his indignation upon us, man. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be beautiful. And thou Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, and the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee and not cast thee away. Right. So who hasn't cast away? The elect, man. That's who he's talking about. Not all of Israel, man. All right, because 2/3 of our people are set for death on this side. All right, verse 10: Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am. Excuse me, for I am thy God. I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Right, and that righteousness, man, is what? It's through the scriptures, through the statute, laws, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and doing his will, doing his work. All right. Verse 11: Behold, all they that behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed. Increased. Is that increased? It's like it. Let me get. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get that. Isaiah 41:11. That's what I do when I don't know words. Use the word. Don't abuse it. 41.
Isaiah 40. I, the Lord, the first, and with the last, I am he. The isles saw it and feared. The ends of the earth were afraid, drew near, and came. They helped every one his neighbor, and every one said to his brother, Be of good courage. Thou whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant, I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God.
Mm-hmm.
I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded.
Okay,
they shall be as nothing.
Incensed. Incensed. Behold, all they that were incensed against thee. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me look that up, man. All right. Incensed.
Strong's H 2734. Hara.
To be hot, furious, burning, become angry. You see, but the scripture says what? Oppressions maketh the wise man mad. All right, to be kindled. All right, called a burning. All right. Okay. All right, furious. So let me use that again. Behold, all they that were furious against thee, beautiful, shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. Right. So this dude is he is striving with us daily, man. All right, and you got all type of groups. All type of like I said, because them race wars is brewing, man. They're about to that shit's about to jump off. All right. So and thou verse 12, thou shalt seek them and shall not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. Right. So we don't have to worry about nothing that this devil is doing, man. The men of the Lord, the hopefully elect, don't have to worry. But for the 2/3 of Jake, out here. It's gonna be hell to tell, man. You know, these guys are really about to catch hell, man. And the more this kingdom falls down, the angrier these people are gonna get. So that anger, what is it? Incensed. What is it? Incensed. So that incense is gonna brew more. All right. So the more this kingdom go down, the more Esau is gonna be pissed, man. All right. These people are gonna be pissed at their government. They're gonna be pissed. Jake it's just gonna be all out. It's gonna be hate, man. All right. Ecclesiastes says what, man? It's a time to kill. It's a time to hate. You know, it's gonna be a time to do all of these things, and that time of hate is brewing. You know. All right, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles, GMS, in whom the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied to you, Akim, that's out here preaching this truth from the four corners of the earth. And you few Aquas that listening and learning, being blessed, whatever your Yahweh Shai may find your hands to do. All right, in those videos at the beginning of the video, at this lesson. So with that, to the next one, Shalom.